Alright, so if you've been on YouTube for a while, you've definitely come across some of these channels or their videos, and they are top 10 channels. Now, some top 10 channels are alright. However, a majority of them are fucking awful. Now, before we get into the problem with these channels, I will not be going over WatchMojo, because let's face it, that channel's already been raped to shit by the entire internet.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 epic anime entrances.
Which one of you motherfuckers called my mom gay?
So with that out of the way, let's get into this brain hurtiness.
Fuck! What the fuck is it with?
Repetition, according to the Oxford Dictionary, is the action of repeating something that has already been said or written. Well, if you've been a long-time connoisseur of these channels, you'll notice that they like to basically make the same fucking video. Take Facts Verse, for example. As you can see, his Most Dangerous Roads in the World video did very well for itself. 43 million views. Now, what do you think this channel decides to do because of that success on that video? They decide to make the same fucking video, but with more roads. Now, I wouldn't have a problem with this video if it was just showing more road. But no, it does show more roads, but it also shows the same fucking roads from the last video. As you can see for Zoji La India, they took it from their first video and just put it in a different spot in the next one. However, that's just one channel. Surely more channels don't do this, right? Well, guess what, buddy? There are 100% other top 10 channels that do this shit. If we take a look at the richest in their Antarctic videos, you can see that in their oldest one, they talk about this quote-unquote pyramid in Antarctica, and it's in the middle of the video. Now, if you were to take a look at their latest video, at least the latest I can find, video on Antarctica, you can see that they use the pyramid again, but just put it near the end of the video. What a lot of these channels like to do is they see that an old video on a certain topic did very well, and they want to make another video on it. However, since they can't find enough facts or new stuff in general, they just take whatever they can find and then use the new stuff and just take stuff from the old video and put it in a different order so they can get to the 10-minute mark. Other times though, they don't even do any research, they just take whatever facts they found for their old video on the topic and just rearrange those facts and put them in a different order. And they hope to God no one will notice that it's the same fucking video.
They're the same picture.
Now, to me, this is just some of the laziest shit you can do as a creator. The reason why it's fucking lazy is because it shows that you're not willing to do any research on a topic, find anything new, or just think of a new idea for a video in general. And it's really not that hard. Now, if you guys don't believe this is fucking lazy, let me just remind you guys, this is coming from a commentary creator. A commentary channel is calling this shit lazy. Alright, I think I've said all I needed to say on the repetition. Let's move on to the next horrible thing these channels do.
I'm just looking at the light. Fuck!
I'm pretty sure these channels fucking invented clickbait. No, scratch that. I think they invented it and made it their bitch. Because every one of these fucking channels always has a clickbait thumbnail. Let's take another look at that Most Dangerous Roads video by Faxverse. As you can see here, this road goes into the water, and there is what I guess is a fucking sea monster or something, and a dolphin right next to the cars. Now, do you think this road was in the video? Well, no, it wasn't, because, let's face it, no road like this would ever fucking exist. I mean, have these fuckers even played GTA? However, some people are honestly dumb enough to think that it would. You think they would learn their lesson by not using a clickbait thumbnail in their next video on this topic, but no, they use an even worse one. As you can tell, again, this road doesn't clearly exist, and also, I'm fairly confident to say that that is a toy great white shark. Shark puppet looks more like a real shark than that. Now, this road isn't even in the video, because, once again, this is about as real as the milk your dad said he was gonna buy 20 years ago. Now, Faxverse isn't only guilty of this. The richest is—
English, motherfucker! Do you speak it?
Holy fuck, I can't speak. The richest is also guilty of this. Take a look at their Antarctic videos again. Now, you think by these two thumbnails that you'd be able to see a UFO and a sexy alien waifu. But no, sadly not. There are no aliens or UFOs. It's just random shit that's unrelated to the thumbnail. Oh, would you look at that? Weirdest things caught by customs. And what's this? Oh, a child in a bag. Now look, I keep children in bags all the time. Now, I might as well watch this video in order to find out how I can prevent customs from finding my kid in a bag. Well, big shocker, guys. Turns out there is no kid in a bag. In fact, it's not even in the video. Oh, would you guys look at that? 10 strangest things found in the middle of nowhere. Now, you think by the thumbnail of this video that I'd be able to see the dead remains of Kirby after he got brutally murdered. Well, you're wrong, son, because this shit isn't even in the video. Then there's 10 strangest phenomena ever seen in the sky. Now, you think by the thumbnail of the video, I'd be able to see the best fucking hentai ever because of the amount of tentacles in it. But, shocker, guys, it's not even in the fucking video. Now, you guys are probably thinking that this couldn't possibly get any worse. Well, hate to break it to you, but there's a channel that does this way fucking worse. And that is Most Amazing Top 10s. Or Most Amazing Top 10. I don't fucking care. I'm just gonna call them Most Amazing Top 10s. Now, their clickbait is even worse because the video consists of fictional stuff. And they can't even use any fictional characters from the video that they're talking about. Instead, what they do for Top 10 Scary Demons Who Want to Be Your Friend, they just use an entirely unrelated image that's not even in the video and not even mentioned at all, and just put it there, put a red circle around his face, and literally just zoom in on it. Or sometimes they don't even use the zoomed in image, because for their top 10 scary Siren Head real life sightings, oh my fucking god, they just use a picture of Siren Head at night and just circle it. And also, I think we can call the fucking title clickbait, because Siren Head isn't even fucking real. He's about as real as a girl streamer that doesn't show her tits. Now, okay, that's from their newest videos. Maybe in their old videos, they didn't do shit like this. Oh my fucking god, you people are worse than the fucking richest. Yeah, big shocker. That's not in the fucking video. In fact, that's from a scene from a movie. Alright, these clickbait thumbnails are giving me a headache. Let's move on to the next problem.
It's fucking distracting!
Yeah, big shocker, all these fucking channels are the same, and all their videos are the same, cause look at all them. They use repetition, clickbait, and usually their videos are on the same shit, and contain most of the same stuff that's in each other's videos. That's what makes these channels the same. When they have a topic that they are doing a video on, they all contain the same facts that are in any of those top 10 videos or facts videos on the topic they're talking about. The only difference is the facts are in a different order. I can't tell you guys how many times I've seen that freaking Antarctica pyramid in a video on top 10 things found in Antarctica. Now, even though these fact channels / top 10 channels are the fucking same, surely there isn't a channel that is deliberately copying other top 10 / fact channels. I hate to break to you, but there is. 100M. And also, 100M is the worst top 10 channel / facts channel possible. It's even worse than the richest and most amazing top 10s because this channel straight up copies from Factsverse and the richest. She literally just uses the same thumbnails and title, but she just puts a 10 in front of the title. And she also uses the same information as him. So she's not even doing any research at all. She's just copying from Factsverse. If you look at their 10 strangest kids, or whatever, and as you can see, there's the same thumbnail, and also the same kid is in it.
Number 10. Mohammed Kaleem.
Along with other kids that are also in Factsverse's video. Another thing that also makes this channel worse than other facts channels is that this channel is the most lazy fact channel. Because not only does this channel copy Factsverse, her channel icon is literally just a black background and a 100 with bold text and an M with bold text. And also, her channel art is literally a black background with subscribe on it and bold text. Look, I know my channel art is nothing to praise along with my channel icon, but at least there's some effort put into it. Hell, I'm pretty sure you can make something better in Microsoft Paint than this shit. Actually, what am I talking about? You can. Alright, I think I've said all I needed to say on these fucking channels. In conclusion, guys, top 10 channels / facts channels are all the same, are plagued with repetition, and are filled with more clickbait than 4chan is with Pepe the Frog.